Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
Greeting and welcome to LSXF. We're working on a new locomotive today. This one is by request, maybe request. So yeah, let's go over to our ad spot and then I guess we'll just start jumping in and working on it, shall we? Pick your prints, your place for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, definitely he does. There's custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts for my mocks and a lot of other creators' mocks. Check them out. www.pickprinters.com. Take a look around, sponsor me, and yeah, enjoy that. Let's go on over to the studio, shall we? Alright, okay, so we need to do our usual thing here of grabbing images. Yeah, I think we're going to use this one for my blueprint, because I don't think this one's as good. No, and the vents are different too. Yeah, why not use that one? Alright, so we're working on an F40PHM, which this is the closest blueprint I can find, or at least side view thing. So I just, I'm gonna use that. Okay, I guess one thing I didn't do, now look at it, is I did not look up the dimensions of this thing. Let's see, let me go find some dimensions. Okay, so it looks like the various like configurations of past the F40 is mostly for engines, but let's see, dimensions wise, how long are you, my good sir? Length right there, 17.12 meters. Is that over the trucks or over the... Data sheet. Okay, here we go. Total length is 56 feet and 2 inches. Alright, hold on. I need that. I'm just doing this in the background. I'm just converting stuff. scale 48. Okay, so feet is 56 feet. And you got 2 inches. Okay, that brings us up to about 44.5 studs. Actually, almost 44.6 studs. Alright. 10, 20, 30, 40. 4. And 0.6 studs of like that long. Racking up the plate, basically. Alright, now time to scale this thing out. That right about there. A little too big. Right about there. And there. Okay, that's perfect. That works out nicely. Okay. So as for the trucks, they're just your standard. I mean, that really pokes out there, doesn't it? This is a different type of bogey, isn't it? Let's see here. Wheel. I need train wheels real quick. There we go. Are you the size 6 ones? I think you might be size 6. Yeah, you're definitely the size 6. You're the bigger wheels. Alright, custom parts it is. There we go. Size 6. Give me. Give me. I want it. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so how long is it between the two kind of like bearing points here? That is very close to being even. Okay. Technic. Brick. Let's see, if I did something like that, then I could probably run this one in the rear. I might, so why the PHM-2C custom request? Yeah, because it was based on the coaster that and locomotive that the customer requested. This isn't the number, it's actually 2103, at least in the video thing that he sent me. So that's kind of why we're just doing this one specifically, because he wanted a coaster locomotive. I think I'll just go ahead and just use this part. Bombardier bi-levels too? Not sure actually. Because I know he wants me to do some kind of passenger car, but I don't know if it's this one. This is just included in this photo. But I don't know if it's specifically that one. I can actually go take a look. I probably need to message him, because he does want a passenger car done as well. I do a passenger wagon as well, so yeah, he probably wants the Bombardier bi-levels as well done eventually. Basically their fleet is those. Oh, okay, so just the F40s and then the bi-levels. That makes my life simple if that's just all I have. go transit green and white. Well, I guess if I make the Bombardier stuff, I have to make it so that it's easily color swappable. I'm sure there was probably a good few railroads that used them. Okay, yep. We're basically more or less building our traditional bogie here. Nothing new or interesting here. It's just kind of tried and true. This is the design that works well, and this is the design that kind of just stick with. There we go. Alright, Technic axle. I need 6 long? 6 long, 2 long. 5 long. 5 long, good. Okay, gear. And there we go. Just get the kind of the guts of this setup so that we can start figuring out the I might have to go grab some more reference images though, just to figure out the side of the bogies. Okay, let's see here. Just need that set up kind of like there, right? No. Actually, what would be better is if I had on this end here. Ah, okay, whatever. Close enough. There we go. Okay, that should be roughly about where the Technic gear needs to come from through the center. More or less, methinks. This thing has like little shorty, like, bogies. Let's see, they're pretty universal. There's about 12 series of them now. Endless list of road names. Oh, fun. Gonna be another Dash 9 situation where I gotta work through 1.5 million schemes. Okay, probably best if I rotate this now. I need... You know what? Let's go find some more images of this thing. I mean, the coaches. Well, yeah, the coaches. If there's like a gazillion schemes for them, it means like if I do them, I should probably set them up so that I can color them to however I want, so that I can do 1.5 million schemes. Okay, screen mode. Let's go here. All right, F40 coaster images. There we go. I want to look at your bogies. Your bogies are probably pretty standard. Or PHI. Oh hey, there's like a model one. Walthers. This doesn't seem very high quality actually out of Walthers. It's like a low quality model. Oh, maybe that's just me. Little door at the rear. Okay, I'll have to make sure not to forget that. You know what? I need that image eventually. Of the rear. Train's having a fun trip. I'm trying to look for the better image or better look at the bogies though. You know what? There we go. This might not be the typical image, but that actually gives me a good view of the bogies. I'm watching you build this truck with great detail, because they're pretty much like GM 4-axle trucks. Ah, okay. Pretty standard things. Alright, let me go fetch some images here. I'll bring you guys back over to the studio. And I will... And of course the web file. Why does it always have to be a web file? Alright. Oop. Also, sorry if I'm a little slow today. I'm just tired. I don't know why. I went to bed at a decent time. Body is not all there with it today. Or at least brain isn't. Brain is a little slow. That's why it's a little tiny image. Oh no, the rear end images that I wanted are actually very tiny. Okay. Maybe we'll come back to that then. We at least got an image of the bogies I can look at. Model Monday for you. A little bit, I guess. Get back into the swing of things. Alright, so we basically kind of want like a plate across there. This one needs a cylinder going across it. This right here, doesn't it stick out quite a ways? Yeah, this one just like sticks outward like really far. Don't really know why, but yeah, it does stick out quite a ways. That's too long. I want what? Probably 2 studs less than that, so 1 by 10 maybe. Be pretty darn perfect. Fabulous event recorder. So you have an event recorder on each bogie? Looks like. It's like 2 of them. Oh, wait. Oh, these bogies are going to be kind of annoying to do instructions for. Because they're both facing like the same way. But like the side that the stuff attached to is going to be different. Like the Dash 9. Sorry, yawning. Like, okay, I see the cable kind of going up there. So I want this to be kind of the main core of things, I think. Maybe not, actually, I think about it. I need kind of like a hump in the middle. They're mirrored on the other side too. Oh, so there's just like 4 of them all around. If one doesn't get with recording, at least possibly one other one will. Alright, and I think I'm gonna have to just do brackets everywhere. Bracket, bracket, bracket. Copy, paste. There as well. Probably required for high-speed operation. That I don't know. Okay. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Or at least sounds like it would make sense.
Come and set me free.
Let's see here. I think I honestly want to just kind of tile this one off in the back now. And then this one on the front. I need to have one of these guys. All right there. And okay, so we want an antenna, probably, and then we want to face the actual like antenna part backwards, like that, coming out through there. Yeah, that looks to be about correct. Cool. It was 1x1 modified. What, like 1x? Oh, you're talking about this one? Yeah, that works good for like the little brake rigging thing. As for this little cylinder bit, really, it's just I just need to add like a. You know what? I'm gonna delete that one. Feels like I can just add a cone to there. That'd be pretty darn good. On the back here, beat you to it. Oh, great minds think alike. Okay, and then I think I don't want a candlestick. Is a candlestick too big? Probably. I think I want to just scooch this up a little bit. All right, about there-ish. Use the crossing guard stop sign piece. You talking about this stuff? This is your cross guard stop sign piece? Or another gear shift vertical? Oh, or for the little piston thing back here. Plate modified. I need to have a little bar thing that goes kind of around. There we go. As for this little bar bit, I mean, I could just use something that we've always used forever. I need custom parts. I need to get some hose. It's too long. There we go. I think I need it just a little bit slightly longer than too long, actually. Let's do 1 point. No, 1.5. It's like 2.5. Yeah, there we go. Actually, this is kind of copying off of a older design that I have. Just realized what kind of bogies we're making. This did you pick up the truck I just built? Oh, okay. You're building right along. Let's see this here. Oh, you use that little bar piece. This one right here. This little guy. Use this guy instead. I like that. Probably poking out just a little bit more. I think I'm gonna go for the full bar. That cylinder sticks out quite a bit. Instructions for the BMR SD40-2, but I customized it. Ah, okay, that's nice. Add your own flare. Angled too. Oh, because you can, yeah, you can push it down if it's not like fully attached to like a stud or something. I'm trying to think though. Is there anything better? That comes way down there. I don't need that. I want to make sure that that's a little bit wider. And then things, but I think that's probably decently okay. Fun thing though will be trying to see if I can't attach something there. That. Let's see here. Oh yeah, probably those slopes, honestly. Just gotta make sure these bars go around it. Oh, you're gonna be... okay, well that's inside of there, that's fine. No, that hangs out. I think it's better if I do like I did before and use actually like these guys instead. Oop, not that one, this one. There we go. Oh, I need like shorter arms. Let's see. What do I got to work with here? Configure. Put apart. I mean, I can't really use angled, can I? Not really. Kind of locked into this, but this is like definitely too long. I need something that's a little bit shorter. Oh no, half those glasses are exactly that. Okay. Here, I just need something that I can work with that'll kind of give me that same shape, just a little bit smaller. Said no one ever. Oh, what? Wait, what was that about? Did I say something in particular? I want to avoid custom parts, but I know I probably have something in here that would work really well. Like this guy could potentially work really well. Never mind, that is same length, okay. Oh, you know what would work really well? I'd have to import them over into Studio, which is probably something I should do. Yeah. Alright, I have an idea. I need to open up Tinkercad in the background here so we can import these. So, bear with me here while I log into my Tinkercad. Jeez. Problem is, I have forgotten. I need to reset the password on one of my emails. I've forgotten it. Same build, but I feel like I would like to do an updated version, and I have just the thing. And this is something I've also needed to like do a video on at some point. It's just a short video on, so bear with me. I'm still trying to log into Tinkercad. Okay, I am here in Tinkercad now. Let's go over here. Okay, and the thing that I want to show you guys is these. That's a problem. There's a lacking of 4-axle locomotives built in Lego. Fair. As like even the things that I kind of want to build on my own personal projects are all like 6-axle. So I guess while this is loading in, you know how people always use minifig hands to shove into hoses? Well, me and Bricky Prince have come up with these. These are hose clips. So they have a kind of like barbed end, and this barbed end fits perfectly into hosing and allows you to attach clips right to the ends of hosing in the little holes. That is what this is. Now I need to... Which one do I need? I probably need this one right here. I need to export this one. This guy right here. I need to export him. Object please, thank you. About bucket handle. Could do bucket handle. Bucket handle is also always a possibility. Though bucket handles are a little finicky to deal with. I do have a model for that, but yeah, no, this'll work. These Bricky Prince hose clips, since there is no need to do like heating of the hose elements or anything like that. They just slip right in and they hold. And we have two different sizes, one for regular hose and then one for pneumatic hose. This is something I need to advertise at some point. Anyways, I got the file. Let's go ahead, come back over to probably, no, not studio. Let's go to part designer real quick. Oh, part designer, why you always load in like weirdly? I have a second screen, so that's why it's like half here and half on like the other second screen. It always does this when loading in. I'm just gonna minus that out real quick. So I don't need like half my screen just to be white for the moment while it's trying to do its thing. But I think this will allow me to do stuff more specifically like I would desire. Part designer always take you forever. Is there any like known dimension on this thing? No. You gonna load? Oh, not responding. Okay, now you're dying. Great. Fantastic. I just need a hose clip, please. That's all I need. Why are you... There we go. Okay, we're good now. It's just done having its heart attack. Alright. Okay, let me go ahead, do this, just put that back there. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Alright, import. I choose file, thank you, downloads, wait, no, that's downloads. There we go, thank you. Not that, I need it just at 200, please. There we go. There it is, little guy. It's such a cute little guy. Alright. So now I just need to add connectivity to this thing. Let's see. Hole. I need a... No, accessory? Accessory. This is what I need. Okay, now the fun part is trying to line these up for this little tiny model. 0.5, okay. Alright, let's change that to maybe like 0.1? No, 0.67. 7.8. No, 0.8 is too far. 0.7. 5, 7. That might be... Yeah, I think that's centered on there. Okay, cool. I need this one now. You are too tall up in the air. Let's zero you out. 2, no, 0.1. 5? Yeah, okay. You are also probably too tall. So let's do 0.15? No. Okay. This looks funky, but this is the connectivity. And yeah, that's basically, that's it. Okay, let's see here. Hose, clip, straight. There we go. Looks good to me. Yep. C, B, 369B. There we go. All right. Boop. There we go. I think I can actually lock this into studio. Nope, studio's having a heart attack. There we go. We're good. All right. Oh wait, I was open to here. Oh no. Nope, there it is. Ha 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 ha. I have it. Perfect. Okay. Come here, little guy. Why do I feel like this was exported at like the wrong scale? Because it was. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. Oh well, we're gonna ignore that for the moment. Ignore the fact that that was exported at the wrong scale. It looked like it was perfect. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna question it. Because that just goes into there like that. That is its whole purpose. Like that. Just barbs right into there. I actually really like those for that purpose, that they can just kind of barb right into hose pieces. Also, I probably need to create more custom parts of hose pieces at various lengths. So like I have it at like 0.5 increments. I probably need to do like 0.2 at the smallest. More or less, so I can just have this kind of off on one side. then I need to pull this out on the other side. Oh, the fact that it would hit the slope piece though, yeah, just a little bit. It's all fine and dandy. If this hits a little bit, it's not end of the world either. I'll just put the too long hose piece in there. It looks like it's less than too long. Probably around like 14 millimeters, maybe? No. Yeah, probably around 14 millimeters would be the dimension to go off of. Boop, there we go. What's nice about this is we can suck it in now. Okay, so this will be fantastic in multiple ways, because I can use shorter hose to finally dunk, 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 bring that in. Oh, what is this? This is 2? Let's drop that down to like 1.5. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, Strasbourg number 90, welcome. You the guy I'm gonna be cursing out for having to cut hose so small it'll eat across the desk when the knife cuts it. Yeah, I usually just do like a really gentle like rocking motion and just kind of try and let the knife, I do put like a little pressure on it, but mostly let the knife do the work, the X-Acto blade do the work, so that it doesn't like pinch it too hard. What is this for? RO Skill Game or something? No, this is Lego. We're building with Lego digitally. So I make design mocks or Lego versions of trains or whatever else, and I test them and I do instructions for them, and then you can buy instructions for them. So you can also build Lego trains. That is how it go. Okay, I guess now that I have this, the fun part will be actually attaching it to the side here. You know what? Maybe I should just leave that on there. Okay, yep. It's fun like that. Oh, hello. Tri-Rail 507, welcome. Coaster Fan 2105 would love this. Oh, because it's a coaster. I was requested to build one. So that's what I'm working on. Okay, now I just need to figure out how to go from here to here. I might actually just not custom parts, please. Thank you. Go from that to probably that. It probably needs to go up higher, a lot higher. Yeah. Underneath. I guess it could be attached to here. That doesn't feel like a great idea, but I mean, it's a possibility. Attach it from underneath.
You just walk right out the door.
Oh boy. There's a lot of messages all suddenly. I don't mean to sound like a foamer. I honestly wish someone would make me a logo reading railroad G1 essay 462 in Lego. I'm guessing. Have you already looked around? Because that might already exist potentially. There's a lot of Steam nerds out there. I just avoid Steam for right now a lot, mostly because I just don't have the means to like test it very well and like efficiently like do Steam, like the valve gearing and everything. Let's see, and then virtual train stuff. Put a pin in the Technic frame. I mean, yeah, I could put pins in Technic frame. Not sure how far that would get me, but it's somewhere. Technic pin. Because I can put pins in the Technic frame. Probably not those pins, unfortunately. So like, we're only working off of like the central pin. I don't think that's the greatest way, though. Might just cut these down to 5 long axles, honestly. Let's see here, 5 long. Okay, move you a little bit that way. There we go. That one's good. And that one's good also. Technical and full-size pins. Yeah, but I'd like to suck it in a little bit. The only way I'm going to be able to suck it in is using jumpers. I might actually start getting too low. Then I look at it. Yeah, it's getting too low. I just need to be like halfway in. That's where the problem is arising. Actually, is that... Hold on. That is sitting right where I need it to be, doesn't it? Okay. So technically, that could be connected, but not very well. 4x4 Technic boxes doesn't quite work because of the gearing. Probably work on like this side, but this side doesn't quite work because you have this center gear right here that's kind of getting in the way. It's about the only problem. I mean, one thing I could do is actually break this down a little bit more. And it gives me an open bit right there. Oh, wait, that doesn't quite work out. Command! Someone did make a Reading Railroad G1 essay in Lego, but it's the streamlined. Oh, you don't want like the unstreamlined version. You know what? It's actually probably a terrible idea to get rid of this having like the long plate there, because that's providing plenty of strength. It's unfortunate we don't have like double clipped. Like we have this guy, It has like bars on either side. We don't have like a version of that with like clips on either side. Across the top with technicals for your axe to go through vertically. I mean, yeah, I could probably break this down a little bit, but I don't think that's advisable. This takes a lot of weight. Go ahead and put this back. I'm wondering if I can't, no, I can't. 2x6 plate. Yeah. Something are going across. This is always the hard part, is just getting things connected from one side to the other, especially because I like to try and suck in these bogey sightings as much as possible. Let's see. Tri-rail, I'm working on 501 tri-rail cab car. Not looking the best. Well, give it your best shot, man. It's always worth it. Basics plate with technicals. Oh, technicals. Are you trying to like do something weird downwards or something? Because yeah, that does need to go across there after I put a plate across. So like that needs to go up a stud. There we go. Right about there. Like up a stud. I wish this was better. I mean, okay, so technically I could do it with like these bits, but that destroys the core strength. But your connection through vertically, yeah, I will have to put a turntable bit or something on top right there. But it's connected and geared through the top best I can. Why does it have to be so difficult? And your truck frames connect to it. Yeah. Just trying to look through for any other possibilities. So I could probably do something weird where I have it connected via like up here. No, that's clipping into that. I don't need that. It's clipping into it. Yeah, the problem is with this, we're only relying on like a one stud connection on either side. There's an extra plate thing down below. Maybe I really do just need to like attach it via the bottom. That's not enough though. Excuse me, I'm yawning again. Yeah, it's literally all I can do. I need brackets. Plate modified. Single stud. Is that really all I got going for me? More or less. Only problem is that won't want to stay like that. It'll want to rotate. Copy mirror. Because it's not connected by more than like one stud. Wheels will rub. Yeah, there's several problems with this current setup. I just wish things were easier. Make my life a whole lot better. Mostly because I need to like attach something like right there, but it gets in the way of these slopes. Build your frames out of 1x4 jumper plates. Let's see. Problem is with breaking this up is we're starting to get into like fragile territory, which isn't super desirable. Yeah, I can do stuff like not that actually. This probably be attached to there. Messenger. Oh, the train stuff is doing his best to help me out here. Oh, are those jumpers like back behind the bogies? Oh. That's a crazy way of doing it. Use like a bunch of like modifieds. Oh, okay. Being ever so discreet, because yeah, I know. I don't. Should probably be best if I did copy them. Mostly because I know them a lot too. It really is. I probably will have to just go with it being outwards, because if I suck it in, it just rubs. That's what you're doing. It saved a lot of trouble though. Yeah, I think I might just have to live with this and call it good there. Just have to have the wider bogie, which is what I don't like. I don't like having super wide bogey. Actually, you know what? Let's go custom parts. Wheel. Where is mine at? This is the BMR wheel. Where is mine at? I have some size 6 wheels somewhere. Not that guy. Size 7? No. Size 6. Okay. This is not one of my designs. Thought I had one of mine in here. Size 7. Yeah. I thought I could have. Size 6. H-class size 6. Here we go. Yeah, my wheels are thinner. Or 5-flanged. I could have swore I had a 6 on here. That's a BMR one. Ugh, I know I have one designed up. Have off the frame when you build stuff too, a little bit, yeah. Hold on, okay, I'm gonna bring you guys back with me here to Tinkercad real quick, because I swear I have. No. Go back to all my stuff here. I know I have a size 6 solid wheel somewhere that I did for right there. There he is. There's me boy. Can't wait for it to load in here. Because I think my wheels are slightly thinner than the BMR ones. Potentially. Yep, there we go. Alright. You come with me. Okay, it got stuck. Come with me, please. Yes. Restart the download. Come on. Come on. Yeah. There it goes. Goodness gracious. It is struggling. All right. Okay, we don't need you anymore. Import. Oh. So choose file. Oh no, it's not there. Okay, let's grab you, pull you out, replace the file in this destination. Yep, thank you. All right. Boop, boop. Is it 250% that I need to be doing it at? 3.2. What is your dimension? 25.60. May I ask what coaster F40PH is this Lego kit based on? That would be number, at least from the video that the guy sent me, that would be from 2103 right here, this guy. This is the F40PHM-2C, at least from what I have gathered from looking this thing up. Which is like a EMD repowered thing, or that's kind of how that goes. Anyways, is it 250%? So you should be about 3x3 on the inside bit. He's close to it. No. Though this does look correct. 250% looks correct. Alright. Connectivity, hull, I need axle. Boop. 0.5, enter. There we go. Okay, so it is roughly the same thickness. It might be the same as the Ricky size 6 wheel. Maybe the same width. Ah, I can't spell. There we go. My brain is not all there with it. There we go. All right, that's back into studio. Nope, come on. Okay, now I have it here. There it is. I do believe this guy is quite a bit. Yep, he is. He is thinner. so you know what? Victory to me, I can do... Oh, come on. I can actually do this and attach it straight to there, and we have sucked it in. Ha ha ha. So I'm using bricky prints parts. There we go. Sweet. All right, victory to me. Oop. 1x3, 1x3. Put you there. Cool. So now the fun part is one side has the plow, another side does not have the plow. Yay! Let's see here. I want to actually... Yes, come here. I need to line you up, so that way I can start figuring out coupler position and all that jazz. Okay. About as close as we're gonna get it. Looks to be everything is in order. Sweet. Cool. I like it. Alright, now for the front coupler. Can't figure out its position. Let's see, plate round. You there. And what position do you now occupy? Main, custom parts, BMR. Okay, probably not that one. I probably actually need to bring out the coupler gauge. It's probably not that. It's probably this one. Yeah, more or less. Okay, let's go fetch the coupler gauge real fast. Oh, nope. Open. Let's see, studio, other file. Where is my coupler gauge? There it is, my coupler gauge. All right, this will tell me what height I need to put that coupler. Come on. Attach. 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 Thank you. Okay, this image needs to come out of the way. Thank you. Well, it's attached there, but not how I like. So let's see. Let's put you in on your wheels there. Roll you back. Okay, yep, that is good enough. Cool. So that is the correct height for that coupler. Alright, well, perfect for that. Now it's just about actually like building around it now so that we can have the plow and other details. And the best way to probably build off of that is probably to extend out these little bits. I feels like I need to go out roughly about a stud more. So 1x5s actually back here. Get me pretty dang close to where I need to be. Feels like I need to stack another one of those on there. Let's see here. Before I need a tile. There we go. This ladder on the side here, up front there, we'll have to build into the bogey. some of those details are going to be weird to do. I'll have to come to that later. Unless I make them part of the bogey, which I possibly could. Probably wouldn't be hard to make them part of the bogey either. Okay, well, we'll think about that in a moment. Okay, let's see here. I need bracket. Yep, that's it. Pretty much exactly the correct height that I need that at, too. Awesome. Okay, so now that we have that, it's a matter of going 8 wide. Okay, maybe not 8 wide there. Let's scooch it back just a little bit. And of course, add these bits here. Those are in there. Or at least kind of in there. Okay, so I need the plow. Yeah, it's like that kind of plow. Alright, that's fine. I can maybe work around that. Probably work around it via building underneath here. Actually, you know what? I can use a plate modified here. This guy. There we go. There, and then I need a bracket. Yep, perfect. So we can, okay, maybe, I'm trying to figure this out here. Give me some time here. I'm not all there with it today. I am very tired. like real virtual train stuff pointed out. It is a Monday. I am not all there with it. I'm tired. Trying to make my brain somewhat there with it as I kind of ramble on. See, tile modify with the clips. Hopefully there's not incoherent ramblings, though. Here we go. That's what I need, but that's too far forward. All right, pushing it back. Yeah, a little bit less. Maybe a lot of bit less. Not sure if that's exactly what I need, but hey, we can potentially work off of that. Oh, you know what? It'd actually probably be better if I use the brick rounds. Brick round with the stud on the side. Come here, thank you. Copy, paste. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, that's a little bit better. That's what I wanted. That's like a good in-between. Okay, so I need a wedge plate. That. Is that gonna hit the coupler? Might hit the coupler a little bit. That's actually probably alright. Mirror, that, there we go. That is really high off the rails, that snowplow. Can't be that high off the rails, right? I don't know, maybe it is. That feels just incredibly high off the rails. Alright, there we go. Maybe instead I put a 1x1 here and here. Track piece verification time. I don't even need to do that because it's like a good mile off the rail. I could almost get a finger underneath there. Like, I'm not even joking. This is like so high off the rail. I'm not used to these plows being like a good, like almost kneecap worthy off the rail. So far for me. I don't know what this is snow plowing, but it's doing maybe something. Yeah, it's probably too high then. Yeah, that's my guess. I don't know, maybe it is just really high off the rails. I mean, this is on like the East Coast. You guys don't get. Where's the service? Like, so it's like Florida? Probably doesn't get much snow around there. Which is why this might be mounted too high. But I mean, it seems like it's accurate. The wheels, I guess this is unsprung right now. West Coast, California. Okay. So, desert. Still don't really experience snow. Maybe for my sanity, I'll lower it down like a plate, because that's probably what it would be better. About a plate down. Messenger again? Oh, are you like sending me their website or something with all the locations that they service? Oh, there's 2101. The handles and everything on 2101 are like completely rusted out. The high plow with low center. I see. A scoop. So that's what this blueprint is missing, is like the little scoop bit. No, that probably won't work. I think I'm just gonna overall put the plow just a little lower. And I think I'll call it good with that. Let's see here. I want the 1x1 there. Let's delete you. That hit switches? I mean, would it? I don't think it would. I would think it would be low enough that it'd be fine. Potentially. Nope, can't do that. Something like that. Not a modified 1x2 with a rail with lower centerpiece. Ah, okay. That's what you were getting after me about. I'd like to cover up the middle a little bit, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I think it's probably... yeah, no, it's probably fine as it is. Okay, I'm trying to think. No, I don't think there is anything to think about. near, right there. I guess it's angled downwards, not like this. You know what? Why are... Okay, how expensive are the new slope pieces? Because they would probably be fantastic for this. Because I think both these come in like a light bluish gray. Yeah, you do. And you do as well. Okay. Bricklink, tell me. Drop down half a stud. Yeah. Oh. 2% on the 1x3. And 40. Okay, so they're not like wildly expensive. That's actually kind of nice. So I can use these 1x3s. I still want to like, I feel like I want to attach this a little bit more than it's currently attached right now. Okay, let's see here. I need a wedge piece. Wedge plate, thank you. No, I need a tile modified. What am I doing? Modified. That'd be perfect. There we go. And then I can take these bits and I can go wink. Something like that. There we go. That's perfect. Well, would be perfect. I still need to figure out some jointery back here. Okay, I probably still need those brick modifieds though. There we go. I think there should be some of the handles and like little other plates in there too, but yeah. Possibly a little bit overly aggressive, but hey, look pretty good. Copy, paste. Okay, I need brick rounds. Actually, I need a plate first, then brick rounds. Ah! Brick round. R. Okay, fine. Select by connected. Delete you. Oh, you're acting like you're connected, but you're not. Stop it. Stop it with your nonsense. Well, there we go. I don't think that's actually like connected to how I would want it to be. Maybe let's connect it like that. How do we feel about that? That's probably okay. Copy near. Connect you like that. There we go. Okay. I think we can live with that. That's a full brick, currently. And then let's go ahead. Oh, I can't even put a plate on the bottom. Oh no, it's too low. Actually, you know what? I have even probably a little bit more terrible idea. That's to use one of these guys. There we go. We have something like that, the clip on the end. We have this guy again. Too long. Trying to think of like the stiffest way to attach that. If I did like that, it would probably be best if I put a plate on the bottom like that. Then we attached it. Get all this. Grab all this. Okay, that's too low. Now we've gone the complete opposite direction. That is too low. All right. Okay, and now we're back to like basically zero where we started. That is fine. We kind of more or less have it now. Cool. I think we're good here. Really technically do the 45, but I don't know if we can do the... Actually, no, we can still do the 45. We could just mount that in like right there. It's like almost like a stopper. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, but it does look like I need to push the plow forward a little bit. So I have the fun job of now selecting all of this. And then just kind of shimming it forward a little bit. Yoink, something like that. That's a little bit better. All right. Think we finally got it. That coupler I might want to just push forward just for the sake of actually like clearing things. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and push that forward. It's technically further out than it should be, but hey, it clears things so it's not bumping into things. That's kind of important. Plow is where it's at. Real life couplers are just far more inwards. There we go. That is at least that part of the buggy. I still need to get the ladder on the side. Which I think I know the really good piece for that. Because it recently just came in black. You, my good sir. Are you too long? I think you're too long. We need like a 3-rung version. It'd be perfect. I'm sad. we don't have the 3-rung version. Not sure how to... I mean, I can probably figure out how to do a ladder on the side. Or we could just do Bricky Prince again. Because Bricky Prince has a 3-rung right there. Bricky Prince to the rescue again. Ooh, that does not go out far enough. You know what? I'm gonna just put these here instead. There we go. bracket you there. Good. I'm gonna have to lower that down a little bit just so I can attach this ladder bit. Actually, now that I think about it, why am I not just using these little droid arms? Oh, probably because they don't extend out far enough. That would be why. It's not perfect. That might be okay, like that. Mirror, put that on the other side, like that. And then there's technically also needs to be a ladder here. Custom parts. Oh. Is it time for a bricky clip? Maybe we can also attach a ladder. Can I? Oop, come on. Hey man, just, is it clip broke? Ah, the clip attachment point is probably broken. No. There we go. I'm actually gonna like hinge this up so that it's a lot more kind of flatter against there. Kind of like that, actually. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. I like that. Copy mirror. Where did I attach that to? Okay, so just barely past that, like right there-ish. Okay, and that is good there. Now for the fun part, I need to select by connected, grab all, oh, not that. Actually, hold on. I'm still forgetting one thing, and that's the Technic axle coming up at the top. Grab, there we go. Main. Technic, axle. Here. That right about there. There we go. We can slap this back on there. Perfect. I think I just need to tile it off a little bit more, and then we'll be good to just go ahead and make the second one. Yep. All right, so select by connected, copy, paste. Oh, I didn't grab the ladders. Okay. Copy, paste. Actually, it doesn't matter because the rear part doesn't even have the ladders. It's just the front. At least on this point right here. There we go. And then delete all of that. I guess I do need the rear end now. Like a good view of the rear end so that I know how to build this out a little more. Or a plow. What, just do plow on both ends? Copy and paste. Unfortunately, I kind of just need to take both these ends and rotate it around. Because it's not like a mirror. It's like something I need to swap sides with. There we go. Which is a little bit annoying for instructions. Alright, so that end is swapped around. Perfect. Now it's just literally adding like a front face to the back end. Yeah, there really isn't a lot going on here in the back, is there? Hold on, I need images. Screen, here we go. Rear. That's not what I need. That's... There we go. I need the train, not the F40 Ferrari. Jeez. Oh boy, do I have any good like rear end shots of this thing? I know there were some photos we found earlier, but they're like tiny. Oh wait, okay. Yeah, most of them are from the front. Unfortunately, the photo here is tiny. It says 1,000, but it's tiny because it's Instagram. Oh, someone else did a little coaster. Adorable. Oh, here we go. That doesn't actually show the bogey, though. I guess, actually, why am I looking at this? Like, just a 40ph. Because there probably a lot of them are similar. Might be some critical details I'm perchance missing out on, but hey, at least it's I can at least have a baseline. Okay, so it really is just a flat board with like a little step to it. Oh, here we go. Okay, so other ones I see have a little bit of a step to them. And yeah, just a lot of cable lines and stuff, and that's it. Is there slope on the rest of them? Hold on. Here we go. Yeah, okay, so it is just kind of like a flat. Pretty much universal for the F40PH. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be kind of similar. So it really is just a big flat plate with a few things on it. Hoses and stuff, and that's it. We're good. Alright, well, let's go back over to the studio then, shall we? That should be no problem at all to model up. I say that, but now I'm looking at like I need something to hold some plate against there. Copy, paste. Okay, that might be pretty close. Okay, it would probably help if I actually line the bogey up. Kind of like how it's supposed to be lined up. Then I can get a better reading and gauge on where things are supposed to be. Like that. Wow. How it helps to have things actually lined up. Oh. Oh. This is like way further back on this one. Okay. Interesting. But the rear bogey's a lot more like inwards, while the front bogey's a lot more like outwards. Huh, okay. I just learned something new. plate. 1x6. Oh boy, I can't even see how to put this one in the other side. There we go. Yeah, the ladder needs to go about there-ish. Alright, and then work it downwards. Alright, and then we just need to build a giant, just flat plate, more or less. Okay, let's see, I need, at least for this one, as far as I can tell, on the rear here, there's some kind of like footboard or like a bar or something kind of going along the rock. Or not in this one. Okay, this one doesn't have it. One of the other ones I noticed that had something more going on. Oh well, okay. Flat it is. Modified. Okay, turntable, I just need this little bit. Copy, paste, and tile. Modified you. I need some antennas. This will be a fun part. There we go. So yeah, shove those in between there. There we go. Perfect. Copy mirror. Now for all the cables. There we go. Sweet. Just tons of cables out the rear. Which I think there's only supposed to be like a couple on each side. Oh well. Then I need to grab the image we had. Okay, sweet. It is a JPEG. Perfect. Model, address image. There. Okay, so one host too many. Delete those. Good. Then there's just those like look like lights or something coming out. It's like, but they're probably just plugs. Around. Okay, we probably need that there. Actually, no, that more in the inside. And these little bits kind of here and there. MU cable plugs. Ah, okay. Again, I'm going to extend out the coupler. Just so that it's nice and far out there. Here. Plate modified. Kinda want a jumper actually here. Or do I? No. I just want a regular plate. I'll modify the clips. There we go. Let's see here. Bar. That's actually like more or less probably fine enough. Do wonder though. Minifig. Pencil. You know what, actually? Maybe we could do a little bit better by having that there. In there, grab you, put you there as well. There we go. A little bit of detail. Alright, cool. I guess that kind of basically covered the rear end. This can be pushed over a little bit. It's not hitting those as hard. And yeah, we just need to do the frame now. Timer what you got? Okay, we're about out of time for today. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll just call it there. We got the bogies, so we're at least a step in the right way here. Process. Yes, operating levers are important. Oh yeah, the uncoupling levers. Yep. So yeah, we have the bogie with the plowed in. We have the flat-faced bogie. Yeah, I guess when we come back on Friday, we'll have to do some of the framework, start getting motors and stuff mounted. I guess the question will be like, what kind of motors do we want to throw in this thing? Like, okay, how dumb would it be? Let's see here, electric, let's see, motor. How dumb would it be if we threw in some of these bad boys? Green Gecko L motors. How fast are those? Because these are the fastest Lego motors. The most powerful and fastest Lego motors ever produced. And Buiz has them as well. So like, because this is a like full-bodied thing, we have potential to go stupid with it. Upgraded power functions motors. Okay. Green Gecko stuff. All right. So that's an option. So yeah, we could do buggy motors running the front and rear. This thing would absolutely rip down the track with buggy motors mounted inside. View his buggy motors would be insane. Trying to keep my motor power universal for my layout someday. Yeah, that's fair enough. All right, fine. We won't go buggy motors, even though it's a silly thought. We'll stick to your regular ones. Some good L motors. And then battery box might have to actually go up inside here. We'll have to make a hatch up top. There you are. A little bit cramped for space, actually. Be like that. Sit kind of like that. Front one to hang out to the bottom. Yeah. Because so the actual Lego race motors that they had, these things are heckin' expensive nowadays. But how much are the Buiz ones? Oh boy. Go over to screen here. Buiz. There it is. Because Buiz has their version, and I think it's even more powerful than the Lego. Or 5292. Is that it right there? 5292? Yep, that's it right there. So like these things are insane. push down the rad fan or the horn to turn your battery box. I mean, what are we looking at here? Is that roughly kind of where that lines up? There's that little nubbin right there. That's about where the button lines up. So so that little nubbin right there is basically your switch. I'll have to make sure that a cap here is removable so you can easily access this. Anyway, so I'll have to play with this more next time. Come back to it. Figure out motorization stuff. Go ahead and end off there. I'm going to go rest. I will go ahead and save this real quick. F40PHM coaster. Let's just save it like that. Oh, there we go. Is it Friday yet? My guy is excited for this project. Oh, Friday will come way too fast. Time is false, son. It's not real. It doesn't exist. It's just, yep. Before you know it, already Friday. It comes too quick. Anyways, yeah, we'll go ahead and end off there. We did bogies, and we'll have to figure out the frame and start building upwards, really. Doing the cab and other stuff. I wonder if I could rip the cab off of anything off of I already have. I don't think so. I think it has some other shaping, but yeah. We'll figure that out. I don't know how to figure that out. All good, my dude. Great stream again. Yep. Thank you for joining me, and yeah, I shall see you all again next time. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day / anywhere in the world. Take care, and bye-bye.